What is up, Radix fam? Guys, it is the heat of the summer. We're going to keep this perspective short and sweet. I've got 4 housekeeping items that I want to touch base on, and then we're going to highlight last week's performance, and we're going to get everybody back out the door. So, item number 1, it is the Elite 8 of Driven. We're watching every round get more and more competitive. We'll be into the Final 4, and we'll be crowning our Driven champions by Wednesday of next week is when the final round ends. So, for those that are still in the competition, congratulations. And we're watching these matchups get hotter and harder, and we're really excited to see who our Driven champion will be this year. Can't wait to take you guys to Vegas. Number 2, the Expansion Tour. We'll be coming around in August, and it's important that you guys know that we are talking with your regionals and your VPs individually about you. We want to go identify who the future leaders of this business are and what opportunities are going to be presented. And we are talking, and it's important to know that your performance matters. The way that you finish the summer matters. That is a very key quality in leaders is the way that you finish. Everybody can start strong when momentum and motivation is high, but the way that you finish matters. Number 3, the playoffs. We'll be crowning our playoffs champion. It is the number 1 competition of all of Radix, and it happens in August for a reason. We know that it is the 4th quarter, that everybody's tired, everybody's hot, but the NSL specifically puts competitions in areas when normally it is hard to compete, and we do that for a reason so that we can go crown the number 1 team. So we have booked the dates. So if you plan on winning that trip, the boats are booked. We are September 12th to the 15th. You'll get there on the 12th and leave the evening of the 15th. It's booked. So put it in your calendars. If you're planning on winning, make sure that you're carving out that time with family and friends because we are going to party in Lake Powell. And the last thing that I want to touch on is the trip. So we're having guys every single week hit the next tier in the trip incentive. So I wanted to congratulate specifically Jacob Shreve. He was our very first rep to go hit 75 installs. So him and his wife have their full trip paid for, and we have upgraded their room to a suite on that cruise ship. So we're going to be doing game nights with the Shreves. Let's jump into highlighting our top 5 reps from the week. So our top 5 lead reps, we have Danny Fiaiki leading the way with 8, Alex Wood with 6, Aaron Pico with 5, Evian Peterson with 4, and Sam Massitis with 4. Top closers, my man Tanner Price with 7, Jace Hansen, seeing his name at the top a lot lately with 7, Payson Erickson with 6, Dylan Clark with 6, and Brian Bennett, my guy at Arena with 5. Congratulations to our top 5 closers from last week. Top 5 teams, Team Omega, a dominating performance, 25 accounts. Kaizen with 15. Tanner Price and the boys throwing down. Impact with 15, Redemption with 14, and Masor with 13. I love looking at those numbers because that dashboard doesn't tell the full story. It gets me really excited about the playoffs because the reality is there's a per rep multiplier that is the great equalizer in the playoffs. Sometimes you see those numbers and what you're not realizing is how many bodies it's taking to go get that end result of accounts. And the thing we love about the playoffs tournament, it allows little teams to go compete with big teams because you have this per rep average multiplier that Brandon wanted me to note on here. Your per rep multiplier will be based on your rep count from July. So we're going to go pull up July's production, and however many reps got a deal in July, that will be your baseline. So if you have 11 reps on your team, to get a per rep multiplier of 1, you're going to need to be at 11 accounts. And so it's important to go note that and to be strategic in the way that you are, you're going to tackle and handle the playoffs in August. Anyway, guys, it was good touching base. We know that this is short and sweet. We appreciate each one of you. So much gratitude. Let's go dominate this next week and finish July strong. Take care, guys.